Sorry, Dean Ravenna, Arjun panted. Dean Bashir said we have to say our prayers and brush our teeth and step in the bath for at least 5 seconds every morning, or the evil will get in. Dean Ravenna lowered her spectacles, revealing emerald eyes, her lips painted matching green, her black heap of hair speared with a pencil, and her nose anointed with a big brown one. She wore a black whip-stitched shirt, a green ruffled blouse, and long green boots that shined against black stockings. Well, Dean Bashir isn't here, is she? Gone to help the lion find his sword, called upon by King Wine himself, since he used to be her student's vizier in this very house, which is why Wine sent me, his beloved cousin Ravenna, to take Bashir's place as your dean. And now we, too, will assist the lion in winning the tournament's last test. She leaned in, green eyes sparkling. Because I know for a fact Excalibur is somewhere here in Frostwood, which means we're going to find it, aren't we? A dark-skinned boy looked suspicious. Hogwarts is covered in swamps. How do you know the real ones in Frostwood? If that's true, wouldn't everyone be searching here? Amelia's right. How would you know where King Arthur hid his sword? Said the boy as once bald and littered with dandruff. No one can know where the sword is. They all looked exactly the same, a boy said, dark skin still damp from his bath. And it's not like we'll ever know if we find it. Every time I grab one, it stays stuck in the dirt. And if we do find something suspicious and why the king, he sends his guards to investigate, and they probably have 1,000 false lists already, said Emilio. Plus, why would King Ryan ask Dean Bashir to help him instead of a wizard or sorcerer? Arjun pippered. And why didn't Dean Bashir say bye to us? And why is the watch on your nose a different size every day? Questioning your new dean with such arrogance, speaking so rudely to the blood cousin of the king, all of you. Dean Ravenna treated. I see why your household sends you here to be reformed. No matter, I'll have the evil out of you soon enough. As to how I know the sword's whereabouts, let's call it a dean's intrusion. And since I'm Ryan's cousin, there's no need to fiddle with gods. I've a direct line to the lion himself. Come, my loves, Whoever finds Excalibur will accompany me to tell the king. I'm gonna find it, Arjun yelled, bolting out the door. No, I will, cried the bound boy. Wait for me, shouted another and another, until all 8 were gone, even stink-eyed Emilio. Dean Waverna watched them go, her smile tightening, before she followed them out the courtyard, packed with autumn leaves and swans fallen from the sky, the boys yanking uselessly at the heads. They were right, of course. There was no way to find Excalibur, but she was a witch after all, and witches always find a way. Sophie couldn't be sure how she ended up in Frostwood, but she had a pretty good idea. It was that moment in the Colosseum. After Alpha had refilled the 3rd test, when 1,000 Excalibur stepped through the night and ripped open the sky. As she fell, 2 portals appeared, one to Camelot's castle, taking Japheth, one to Avalon's lake, taking Agatha and Tedros. Sophie could feel herself wanting to chase Japheth, to kill him and finish the job this time. In a flash, she was put towards the Camelot's portal. Then her heart jotted, wishing to be with Agatha, and her body swiveled towards the Avalon portal. She had a split second to choose who to follow, to wish for where she wanted to go next. Which is how she ended up falling into bushes near Ceaseless Les, playing goodbye. A second before swans winged down from the midnight sky, sending the boys scattering for their lives. As Sophie caught her breath in the bushes, Avalon said the stress magically camouflaging her. One might think this is precisely where Sophie had asked the universe to send her, a harem of athletic teenage males, but this wasn't. To Sophie's own surprise, she had forgone her wish to kill Japheth or stay with Agatha, and made a 3rd wish instead. A wish to have Tedros win the last test. Right then and there, a new portal had opened, and this is where it had sent her. Frostwood. Which means the answer to the last test must be here. Excalibur was in Frostwood. Except there was moss everywhere, she had realized that as she slipped out of the bushes, scanning the place blanketing in the field and streets beyond. A few night owls poked their heads out of windows and, seeing the new landscape, promptly ducked back into their houses. Hiding in the shadows, Sophie grabbed a few hits, but they didn't budge, which they wouldn't, of course, until the true king put the true Excalibur.